Hey there everyone, welcome to Pokemon Fire Red, and I am joined today by a co-commentator, my friend, and hopefully soon yours, Superwesley64.
Hey everybody.
And Wes loves Pokemon probably more than his family and masturbating, so he is more than qualified to assist me with this game.
If only they could mix those two, masturbation and Pokemon.
Woo. And family.
Oh, yeah, why not? Jesus.
Alright, first of all, I guess I had forgotten about this, but Fire Red has this little tutorial thing that we get to move through.
Apparently the Japanese think we're so retarded they have to tell us what the buttons do.
They still think this. I'm gonna have to remember that A confirms things and B exits because that's actually kind of helpful.
No.
Before I go make fun of the game. Before I make fun of the game. If you need help playing the game or on how to do things, press the L or R button.
The L and R button are the most annoying things, so I always accidentally hit them.
I am going to pretty much skip this. We know what Pokemon is. If you feel like reading, you can pause the video or whatever.
Oh, who is that handsome gentleman?
Hello there, glad to meet you. I got these Dockers at Sears. Alright.
Okay.
I don't see why they would do that, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 more syllables than your actual name. That is not convenient at all.
Well, you know, when you earn the professor title, you want everybody to call you the Pokemon professor.
I guess so. He's got tenure. Nothing is stopping him. Others use them for cockfighting.
You know, if you think about it, if they are pets, this is kind of like bad stuff to do to your pets. The stuff we put these.
No, you're good.
Okay, well, the stuff we put these animals through.
We don't keep it G around here.
Well, I know.
No need to worry. Fortunately, studying fake animals is a totally legit profession around here. Tell me a little about yourself. Who's he talking to?
You.
Okay.
Who do you think he's
am
talking
a...
Really, man?
I'm gonna have to go ask my wife.
No, shut up, dude.
I'm a boy.
Yeah, I know you are. But.
Man, I lost a lot of weight.
But.
That's not my name. My name is... Should I go lowercase or do the all caps awesome?
Dude, lowercase. You're an English major.
You say that like it means something.
Oh.
Alright, now I'm gonna push start. Okay. I've got this A button confirmation thing down though. Yes, my name is Jess. This is my grandson, MC Purple Pants. Okay. Oh, you've forgotten his name, have you? Well.
Green?
I'm here to remind you.
See? How did I not know that that was going there some way?
No.
I decided to be the adult and not want to call him Bud.
We'll give him an actual name. We will name him Wes. Since we're probably going to end up fighting each other at the end of this whole thing anyway.
It is our destiny.
Alright. Yes, it was.
Jeez.
That's right. I remember now because you told me. Now I'm going to shrink down into Spritey mode.
You know, this used to piss me off.
Just played with the NES.
Like,
isn't there some game where it's a Super Nintendo?
Yeah, in Silver there's a Super, and
okay.
then like the newest versions they have a Wii and stuff, and I'm just like, they just can't help but
no,
shove
it's
their own
never
shit
time
here.
to go. I'm playing Mega Man. I don't want to leave. I'm only 11. Alright, first of all, we're going to come over to the computer because we don't have time to jerk around on the Nintendo. We're going to go ahead and screw around on the internet. We're going to withdraw an item. We have a potion in here, which in a minute is going to make the difference between owning and being owned.
Okay, see, if you have to use the potion in the first fight, you don't know shit about video games.
Hey, no. It's basically a giant scratch fest.
I'm just saying.
And he gets to go first,
but he, for the most part, uses, like, tail whip and the stupid moves.
I thought he was smarter in this game. I thought he actually went with the
well,
scratch.
maybe not so much, but in the old game, they just tail whipped me until I got him down to a little bit, and then he just tore into me.
All boys leave home someday, but not when they're... It said so on TV. Well, Mom, I think they wait a little longer than when they're 12.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This whole game is so far criminally negligent.
Oh, boo, boo, boo. I'm gonna kick the table. I don't want to leave home.
Hey,
well,
son,
first I'm gonna wash
the
my
family
hands.
dog.
Somebody's been cooking in the sink? Mom. Okay, I'm taking the TV with me.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's watching The Outsiders.
I thought I was... Isn't that, what is it called? Stand By Me.
Yeah, Stand By Me.
There
That's
we
it.
go.
Never mind.
Stephen King references are everywhere.
Are they? In this game?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I mean, in my life, apparently.
Hey, baby. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Wow. You moved over to let me hear that?
I always
I'm
love
outta
it when
here.
games
Hey, fatty. What do you have to tell me? I agree. Wow. Okay, well, thanks.
I love when
We're gonna
games
move on
basically just tell you that there are buttons. You are playing a video game. There's signs in the town telling you to press start.
Hey, Wes.
Gosh,
Where's Oak?
look at that dick.
Gramps isn't around. Well, I'm gonna steal one of his Pokemons. Thanks, game. I wasn't aware.
That's not the game.
Well,
that's
since-
your morale.
Well, since since Oak's not around, I guess I'm gonna leave town. But not without visiting what's-its-face's sister,
It was
the
going
guy
on.
sitting next to me. Hi, Jess. Do you have a sister named Daisy?
No, I don't have a sister. I have a brother named Jesse.
We're brothers.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, okay. Well, if you're not gonna give me a town map yet, then I have no use for you.
Do you even use the town map
No.
in the first place? Then what's the
I
point
don't
of
think I'm
getting
going
it?
to. Well, I'm ready to leave town since Oak wasn't around. Hey, wait! Don't go out. I haven't made a pass at you yet.
Remember the old game when they used to have, like, you have to walk through grass to get in there? All those,
Yeah.
to get Mew cheats were having to do something with it, if I remember correctly.
Well, okay. I'm following an old man into an unfamiliar house.
It's
This
cool.
isn't good.
It's cool he's got candy in Pokemon.
Okay. Well, you could have left town and got him to come after you too. I'm the proactive one here. Just wait. Keep going. It'll come out eventually. Wait, no. Alright. Ha ha! Pokemon! What, but now you're like a goofy Pokemon trainer?
Mm-mm. Going for the easy joke, I see.
They're all easy jokes.
That's just the talk
What happened to
through
the other
business.
ones? It's like he used to be serious, but he only has 3 left now. Did he just like lose them in poker games or what?
Yeah, I guess he researches them since he's a Pokemon researcher or whatever the heck he is.
Be patient, Wes. You can have one too.
Oh man, I need a Pokemon
Well,
so
let's see.
bad.
Here we go. Here's the one I always go with. As far as Pokemon choice, the game kind of goes easy, medium, hard. This is kind of like the difficulty setting of the game right here. You got Bulbasaur, which is easy. You got Squirtle over here. It's one worth raising. No, we're not going to go with him, though. That Squirtle is kind of normal difficulty. And then you have Charmander, which is hard. You should raise it patiently, because it will try to third-degree burn your face if you tell it to do something it doesn't want to do. But I'm going to go with Bulbasaur, not because it makes things easy, but because I just like Bulbasaur the most.
That was my personal favorite as well.
Alright. Yes, I want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur. His ball can barely contain him. Do you want to give a nickname to this
Yes.
Bulbasaur? Yes, we do. I'm going to name all the Pokemon I catch
That makes you
throughout
feel
the game
more
this
attached
time.
to him.
My Bulbasaur's a girl, so I'm going to name it Gina. I don't know why. That was the first girl name I thought of.
Mm-hmm. Is that the name your mom would have named you?
No.
My mom had a name
It's short
for
for
boy.
vagina. I should pronounce it Gina.
Gosh.
I'll take this one then.
My mom named my brother Jesse because they were expecting a girl.
Really?
Yeah. No offense to you, of course.
Alright. Well, let's compare Pokemon. And some other things while we're standing here. And Oak is looking. How does it?
He wants us
Alright. Hey, check out my Bulbasaur.
to. You don't have to show it to him. He already knows about the
Oh.
Bulbasaur.
Okay, well, what's this thing over here? I'm just gonna break everything in your lab.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Mess with it.
What's on the other side? More don't mess with it. What about this? Okay, well, I'm leaving. If I can't break anything around
Whoa,
here.
wait. This chick got a Pokémon.
And this is why I took out the potion earlier, because I bet I end up using it.
We'll see.
I usually do anyway. And he always gets to go first because for whatever reason, I guess.
Maybe because you always start with this.
Go Gina! So pushy. I thought you liked feisty. Feisty boys. Yes, I'm perfectly aware of what this is. I've never played Pokemon in my life, thank you.
Or any video game for that matter.
Yeah, so why don't you stop talking and let us get to it? I'm going to fight, and I'm going to use my only offense move. Growl is stupid. I have 40 growls, but I'm not going to use any of them. I'm just going to go tackle him. See, he scratched. And I'm going to superstitiously hold down the button, because I think that's going to give me a critical hit. Wow, thanks, Tim McCarver. I mean, Oak. Okay, he did scratch. Use tackle. One of us is going to get a crit. See, he always uses scratch. He doesn't use his offensive
He
moves
does.
as much.
Give him a second. Maybe that was the old game. I can't remember. See, you got the head
I got
up
the
on
edge
now.
already, it looks like.
What are you worried about? Bulbasaur's a champ. You got this one, champ. Uh-oh. Down to 4. I'd use the potion.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use the potion. I got the secret weapon in my bag.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, no. While I'm trying to heal my Pokemon is not the time, Professor Rapey.
I like to think he's just standing right next to you, whispering in your ear. He's trying to give you
needs to do
advantage.
damage to win. Okay, yes, that's what I'm trying to do. I
I
want
see
to
what you're holding there. That's a potion.
Gina's HP was restored by 15 points. Hoorah. I think I've got this under control, Grandpa. Thank you. Thank you very much.
They are not kidding about that.
No, I don't have anything in the bag to use. I need to fight. I always forget when it does that. I always end up going into my bag when I want to fight. Yeah, I think I would have been alive anyway. I would have had 1 hit point left,
But still.
Oh, well.
It's worth... It was a scary situation. Whoa.
Alright.
Oh, level 6.
Filled up his scare meter with 1 hit of the night. Alright. 2 HP up. What if I... No attack, thanks a lot.
He
Alright.
doesn't need attack. Well, actually,
Wow,
no.
that was quite a level race. So it's very important to win that battle. It gives you a...
Jeez, I thought
nice
it only
little
gave you
edge
1
there.
level.
Gives you like 1.5. I love that little experience bar there. That's one of the things I love about Fire Red. Is you can always see how close you're getting to the next level. It makes grinding a little easier.
Yeah. As a kid, I couldn't even go back from, like, Silver because it had the experience bar after that.
Yeah.
I was spoiled.
If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Woo!
They don't really think that we could just figure all this out.
Actually, the Pokemon don't really grow.
Well, they evolve.
Well, yeah, but they don't... Okay.
Proved you wrong.
Hey, there you go. There's your favorite phrase right there.
No, what a bitch.
Smell you later.
Get the hell out of here, you dick.
Alright.
Hate that.
Well, I won. Any chance of a tip? Not advice, but like more prize money. It has the battle for it to grow. Well, I guess I'm ready to leave town now that I know the basics of Pokemon fighting. So we're going to head out onto Viridian City and get in our first battle. We're going to ignore the town map because...
We don't need it.
Yeah, Kanto Island is pretty linear anyway, but we're going to walk through the wild grass and see if we can't run into a Pokemon or two. And there we go. Hit it, Pidgey. Gina's going to take you down. You got another thing coming.
I used to always train Pidgeys.
Pidgeys are terrible.
They're not that bad.
If you're going to raise a bird, you need to raise a Spearow.
Oh, whatever, dude. That nasty looking... No.
Yeah, battles right now aren't going to be too terribly great. And Pokemon in this game, as opposed to Red Blue, tend to be a bit more on the offensive. They don't use stupid moves like... Well, Sand Attack isn't really a stupid move, I would say, but... Hey, you. Hey, Page Boy. Come here. Yeah, Sand Attack is great, but like they would have used stupid things like Growl or Tail Whip.
Did they give you Mud Slap in this game, or is that a different one?
I don't remember.
I used to love fucking Mud Slap.
Alright. We got another potion, which I might use on the way to town at this rate. Just trying to make it to Viridian City at this point. In one piece.
It's a bit scary, but you can jump them.
By the way, not that I play a lot of Ocarina of Time, but wow, that was
right on time.
That was a little less than random.
Ooh,
I think.
Rat-a-tat. What is the exact pronunciation? Because I've been calling it Rat-a-tat. That's it?
Yeah.
Rat-a-tat. Well, there's a Rat-a-tat.
Why does he get to go first? Oh, higher speed probably.
You're like 3 levels ahead. You should always have the advantage after that.
You would think. I think I got one more in me unless he happens to use a critical. Friggity Doug.
Ooh.
Where are you, Potion? I need that free sample.
Man, what happened to Bulbasaur? I used to think he was just such a champ.
I don't know. See, I always do that. I always go back to the bag. It should be on fight by default.
I think there's a way to fix that in the option.
No, but like, I was talking about Ocarina of Time. Like, oh, he actually used Tail Whip. How about that?
Told ya. Anyway.
And then it was a critical.
Jesus, I want to hear about this Ocarina story.
Okay, I don't really care for the game that much, but my favorite part is when you fall from really high up and you land on your feet and it like crushes his spinal column and Link goes easily the best part of that entire game.
I would have to
taking
disagree,
everything into account. Alright, I got Leech Seed. I can get a little bit of life back when I attack people.
I actually kind of started to like that one. As a kid, I hated it, but now I kind of
Alright, one more patch of grass. Yeah, Leech Seed is kind of useful in the beginning. Like, especially around here.
Well, it's good to, like, you know, you kind of get them down to that low level, and then you end up killing them once you get to, like,
and
the
here
low
we are.
HP.
Yeah. Here we are in Viridian City. We got a Pokemon Center where we can heal. Nice little modern looking building. The building with the blue roof is always the shop with the slidey Star Trek door. How did you know that? That's a little scary. That's the only place people come from around here, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
They can tell because you don't look like everybody else.
I look like the mailman, thanks. And we have a key items pocket for things that we can't just use or look at or anything like that, but... Alright, well, I guess before we can do anything around here, I guess before we can give them our money, the money we probably don't have at the moment, we can, we'll have to go back to Pallet Town and deliver something to Professor Oak, which I guess we're going to go ahead and do that right now. And just to avoid any fights, I'm just going to take the little ledgy route back real quick.
Be careful, it's scary.
It's scary. Ah! I'll probably get assaulted going through here, though. Rest assured.
No,
right on the walk back into town.
Pallet Town's in a good neighborhood. You don't have to worry about
but, yeah. Alright, a level 2 Rattata. Maybe we can,
now we got
maybe we
chance.
have a little bit better of a chance. I'm gonna go ahead and Leech Seed. That doesn't actually do any damage. Wow, he threw Whoppers at him. Okay. Oh no, my defense fell!
As a kid, I grew a Whopper tree.
Like Burger King Whopper tree? Or?
No, as like the candy Whopper. It just turned out my cat was pooping in the tree.
Alright, I guess we'll get through the Rattata fight real quick, and then we'll get back into town and give Professor Oak the package we need to give him.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody's ever made that joke in the history of time, ever.
I'm sure.
We are the first. And that Leech Seed was enough to take the Rattata down, looks like. Hooray. Okay. I got 16 experience points, which at this point is a lot. So, alright, we made it back into town safely. Let's give whatever we gotta give the Professor. Is this Professor Oak? Yes.
Yes.
I had already forgotten. Gosh. You know, you forget about your hometown so fast after you leave.
I'm so big, I've been to Viridian.
Yeah, he's kind of actually melting into my arm. He looks kind of like a weird grassy cyst now.
That makes just a terrible mental image.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here you go. Zip!
Oh my gosh. Poor Professor Oak's getting such a bad rap for just hanging out with children all the time.
These are really the easy jokes. I should really stop doing this.
No, there's nothing wrong with the easy jokes. You said that's what they do, and you're the experienced talk through here.
I like how you don't know the details of the custom Pokeballs. Like, does it look different? Does it, like...
I don't know. I really don't have a joke.
Actually, it's probably the Master Ball now that I think of it.
Well, why does he have it? The guy from that other town has it.
Oh yeah, it's not the Master Ball then.
No. Oh, that's
all right. Well, as long as we're here, there might as well be a reason, I guess. Excellent. All right. Just received the Wikipedia from Professor Oak.
So, like, can I get a... Will this be like my iPhone?
It's like half Kindle. You can, like, also download Pokemon books onto it. Alright, that's actually not bad. That's a nice little gift.
I thought one of the guys, like, who worked here gave me Pokeballs, but maybe that's somewhere else.
Maybe? It's fair game. That's kind of a pun.
I don't get it.
So you have to be lucky to catch a healthy Pokemon, but there's actually skill to it, which Professor Oak seems to have forgotten. We'll actually get a better lesson from some hobo in Viridian. That'll be tomorrow, though. Hey man, it's never too late to chase that dream. Or you can get children to do it. I'm sending unskilled laborers out in the world to do my research for me.
12-year-olds make the best scouts.
I guess so. That'll teach her.
Go bump a stump, you dick.
Well, that's it for today. We've taken up a lot of time here in Pallet Town, but we need to get on the road, and we're going to do that tomorrow. We got Pokeballs, we got stuff we can catch, and tomorrow we're going to make our way out to Viridian Forest and catch some really helpful things out there. For now, we're going to leave town. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Here's a nice little stopping point here on the sand. We're going to stop here, have a little picnic, call it a day, and make our way through Viridian City tomorrow.
Woo! Adventure is exciting.
Yeah, I guess.